variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got multi-year draft Asia number 2. You know what? Let's get through this break quick. I'm tempted to tease up another 25-24. So if we get a couple more spots gone in that one, we will tease up another one. Like I said, we will keep on rolling tonight. But let's get started. After this break, we have some more 25 draft, or not, 25 Bowman. And then we got Credentials Hockey with just 11 spots left. We are cruising through the night. Good luck, everyone. Last odds, you don't get to pick this break. They're already chosen for us. Here we go. Good luck. All cards will ship in this one. Tink Hence, McClanahan, Canario, Casey Martin, Ronnie Mauricio. There's Jared Schuster, Max Meyer, go Gophers, Spencer Strider, Mojo, and then how about some gold ink? Gold Wave 27 out of 50, Ian Bettle. Ian Bettle. Gold, just who we're looking for. Cardinals going to ammo there. I don't know. It's really not who we're looking for. We'd rather have Jordan Walker out of this class. Austin Wells Refractor. Justin Foscue Mojo. There's the patented 2020 draft paper. PSA 10 centering there. Luis Gill out of 499. 109. 108 out of 499. There's Zach Veen refractor. Evan Carter mojo. And that will do it for our first box. Get some good names in that one. PSA 10 centering there in 2020. Who remembers that paper? Who remembers the 2020 draft paper? That is the paper in a nutshell right there. Nice little Spencer Strider. All right, we will work our way through the years. Now we'll do a 21. There's Michael McCreevy. Luke Murphy, Arelvis Martinez, Jordan Lawler. And nice Gavin Williams. 189 out of 250. There we go. There we go. All right. Emil wants me to post some more. So we're going to, after this box, we're going to post up some more goodies, guys. We're, like I said, we're doing it all. We're tossing it all tonight. You guys want some more of this Draft Asia tonight? Eguy Rosario, 158 out of 199, Padres. Brady House refractor. Mason Black. Jordan Lawler on the Invicta. And that is 26. That one's 27. Our new low number, Cody Morissette. Cody Morissette, Marlins. Hold on. All right. 2 down. Brady House refractor. The Eguy Rosario was 159. That's our new high number. Padres. Just had to message Emil back, see if he was being serious. All right, 22 draft. I hope so. I hope so, Oz. Nothing would make me more happier other than a superfractor than finding a Maui for you. about a little Mizorowski refractor? That'll play. Jacob Mizorowski. Brewers going to Matthew Novak. And Mizorowski Mojo. Nice little pack there for the Brewers. Nice little pack for the Brewers. There is Jimmy Crooks. 187 out of 199. There's our new high number Cardinals. All right. Well, Emil wants me to post them both up. We're going wild tonight, boys and girls. There is 33 out of 199, Troy Melton, Tigers. And nice, Zach Neto. Zach Neto, first Bowman auto, Angels to Papa OG. It's a nice auto. Papa OG there. All right. Before we dig into our second half of this break, give me a minute. I got a couple breaks to tease up. $30 Miz refractor, I told you. All right, so which break? This one is our only open one, and that's 13,000. So it'll be 1350 and then 13,100. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to post this one for 11 o'clock. So this one's going to drop at 8:15. Another pick your team. $11 o'clock. This will be number 2. $13.50 there. 8:15 to break at 11. So there's that. That one's going to drop in 13 minutes, and then I'm going to drop another one of these as well. We're throwing everything at this tonight, boys and girls. This one will drop at 8. We'll go 8:20 to break at midnight. Drop at 8:20. Break at midnight. All right, there we go. 2 more. 2 more shots at that bounty tonight. I'm going to go 5 off hockey as well, just so we can keep on rolling. We are throwing everything at it tonight. Where did my... All right. So dropping in 12 and 17 minutes. One more of each. Like I said, hey, we'll keep filling them. We'll keep ripping them. All right, second time through the order here. Is that what they go for, Oz? $30? So probably could be in the mid, huh? Gavin Williams is a good pitcher. This guy's actually been pitching really well for the Twins Saints minor league. Casey Schmidt there. Marco Rea. Here, there we go. There's the patented paper. Zach Daniels, 163 out of 499. I believe this was 180 something, right? 187. There's another Zach Veen refractor. And blue Luke Little. Luke Little, I think he's actually pitching for the big team, isn't he? 62 out of 150. I believe he is actually pitching for someone. I don't know if it's still the Cubs. Luke Little, blue. Maybe he's still pitching for the Cubbies. Max Meyer, go Gophers. Jordan Walker, chrome. Dylan Dingler. And purple, Luis Gil, 161 out of 250. Yankees. Iowa Cubs. But did he pitch for the Cubs at all this year? I could have sworn I heard his name get called up. I mean, all these classes have some really good upside chases. Seven left in the half and half, 25-24 Bowman, and 9 left in Credentials Hockey. And Garrett Mitchell, 74 out of 150 Brewers. That's a guy I wish could get it figured out. I like him a lot, Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, must be the voices in my head. And Luke Murphy, 412 out of 499. Angels going to Papa OG. That'll be our new high number. Was it last year maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Oz. Cut me a break. We like that name coming up. Marcelo Mayer. One of the top prospects in baseball there on the Mojo. That'll bring us to our final box. We're gonna have a long night together tonight, Oz. Good thing we got that snack pack early in the night. Filled me up. All right, here we go. Zach Veen, 142 out of 150 Rockies. Walter Ford. There's Termarr Johnson Mojo. And Max Muncy Invicta. Gonna have a blue auto here. There's Chase DeLauder. And blue ink, Josh Kazovich. Josh Kazovich. Blue Jays, 60 out of 150 to wrap us up. Blue ink there. Kazovich to the Blue Jays, going to the one and only Renzo. And that is going to do it for this one. Jackpot rolls on. Bounty rolls on. Just keeps on rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. All right. Recap. Johnson, DeLauder, Muncy, Marcelo, Veen, Strider, Lawler, House, Lawler, Carter, Wells, Foscue, and Veen. Those are all our unnumbered stuff. Zach Veen, Garrett Mitchell, Jimmy Crooks, Zach Daniels, Luis Gill, Eguy Rosario, and Troy Melton. Showcase, we got Ian Bedell, 27 out of 50 gold wave. We got Mizorowski, Refractor, and Mojo. Nothing huge, but hey, I'm telling you, this guy is selling nuts. Like you were saying, $30 card, $30 a piece right there. Josh Kazovich out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Luke Little out of 150 for the Cubs. Zach Neto base auto, nice one there for the Angels. And now we are road tripping. We'll put these in, and then we will we'll check over the leaderboard and stuff after the next break, so we can just keep rolling right into the next one. All right, here we go. High number, Luke Murphy for the Angels. That's 412 out of 499. Angels going to Papa OG. There you go, Papa. We got low number, Cody Morissette, 26 out of 150. Marlins. The Marlins are going to Coop. And then money mid hit of the break, Gavin Williams, 189 out of 250 on the purple, going to Jeff Deeden. Jeff Deeden there. There you go, Jeff. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here with some 25 Bowman.